Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. We've been selling auto parts for over 30 years.
Open the hood, pull the release down here. Safety latch is under here. Prop rod up. The grill is held in with 4 clips on the top and 2 on the bottom on each outside edge. Start by unclipping the top ones. Just take a flat bladed screwdriver and just push them down like that and gently pull this out. It's still going to be attached to the bottom, so you don't want to break the bottom ones. Go along the top edge. You're just pushing these locks down. They're like T. The head of them looks like a T, and you're just pushing it down so it pulls through the grill. So with the top one's released, you go down and through this opening, and you push it down with a flat bladed screwdriver and you unlock it, pull it out. You'll do the same for both sides. This one's broken. You pull it straight out and the grill is removed. The headlights will come out without removing the bumper. I am going to pop these 2 push clips out to give me a little extra mobility with the bumper to be able to flex it out. Take a small flat bladed screwdriver, pop up the middle, pull it right out, do the same for both. Give that part of the bumper a little bit of flex. There's 2 10mm bolts on the top and then a hidden one inside of the bumper opening, inside this white bracket here. Use a 10mm socket and ratchet to remove these 2 top bolts. Do the same for the other one. I'm going to spray some rust penetrant in here. I've got it sort of loose already. That's better. I'm going to go for this one in here. I'm going to spray a little rust penetrant from behind, roughly in the space that it is. Take a 10mm ratchet and a socket, 10mm socket and a ratchet. There it is. Before I take the headlight out, I'll just put a little tape on the bodywork. Try to protect it from any scratches. I do have to slide. It is pretty tight to get it out of here. There are 2 pins on the outer side that are pushing into the fender, and then we have to maneuver the headlight up and over the bumper lip. So I'm going to pull it straight out, pop it out of the fender. I might move the bumper a little bit. Just like that. Lift the headlight up and out. And there's that bracket. Now we can unplug it. And this will be identical to the driver's side. I push in the lock. Sometimes if you push it in first and then unlock it, it helps remove it. I'll flip this over. You can see the locks here. Just push them in. These locks can be really tight. I'm going to use a small flat bladed screwdriver to push them in. And at the same time, push them in and then pry them out. Do that for both of them. Pull our whole headlight assembly right out of the vehicle. Here's our old headlamp pulled out of the vehicle. A brand new one from 1AAuto.com. Same exact style. Same mounting holes in the top. Comes with a new bracket that will mount to the side just like the original. Has this protective plastic saran wrap on it. Has the same electrical connections on it as the original one. This particular one came with bulbs in it. If your replacement one doesn't have bulbs, now would be the time to swap them over. The adjustment for the low beam, the high and the low. To adjust the low beam up and down, you'd adjust it here on the headlamp when it's in the vehicle. They do have the little dots to help you aim them. This will fit great and make our vehicle look a lot better than it did. Do need to install this bracket like the original one. So I'm just going to protect the front of the headlamp by putting down some cardboard. I'll lay it on my work surface. Open this up. It will sit right here, just like that. Comes with 2 new self-tapping Phillips head screws. Use a Phillips head screwdriver and just install them. They're self-tapping. They'll thread right into the plastic. So when they get tight, just stop. Do the same for both of them. Plug the headlamp back in. Corresponding plugs in the correct openings. They'll click when they're in place. That one didn't click, but it is locked in. Install the high beam. There's 2 pins here that go in the 2 openings, grommets, near the fender. And of course this white bracket here goes on the inside of the bumper, so I'm going to slide that in first and kind of maneuver this behind the bumper. Push it in there. I have to just push down. That's why I put tape. Let's see here. That is on the correct side. Push this down and in. I'm just going to pull on it this way, twist it. Just kind of get it beyond the fender edge, just like that. It'll go right into the grommets. Actually pull the tape out of here. Those are going to sit in just like that. Install the 2 top bolts first. Get this one started. And this one started. Install this one down the bottom. And when I feel it get tight, I'm going to stop. I reinstall the push clips. If the center part comes out, it's not a big deal, just install it. Push the center part of it back in. They're locked in place. Take the masking tape off. Reinstall the grille. Slide it straight back into place. Line up the upper clips on the edge. Just push them in. They're locked in place. It's locked in at the bottom, and the grille is installed. Turn the headlights on. High beams.
Thanks for watching. Visit us at oneauto.com for quality auto parts, fast and free shipping, and the best customer service in the industry.